Hello guys, and welcome back once again to the channel. Welcome back to the Carbon Collective Motorsports Saturday Sprint Series. This time round, as I said, we're in the the Mazda Ra272 65. So we're this time round race 4 at Circuit Spa-Francorchamps, or Spa as everybody knows it. So we'll have a quick run down through the grid. Thomas will line up on pole. Smurf there in second place, Molson in third, Pickle is in fourth, we've got Vexed in fifth, Wenergy sixth, Dan Bailey seventh, Ice Chand in eighth, and Aaron bringing up the rear in ninth place. So without further ado, let's get into it. Oh, Smurf getting a false start there. He's going to drop down the field somewhat. Vex moving through the fourth place. Thomas, he's going to be first guy through the first turn through the source. And then like everybody else getting through there relatively unscathed. Molson now to second place. We've got Vex there in third. Smurf is in fourth, being chased by Pickle in fifth. Wenergy sixth. Ice Chan there in seventh. We've got Dan Bailey eighth. And it was that there in ninth. Aaron in ninth. Smurf into the barrier. As they come to the end of the Kemmel Straight, Thomas still in first place. Molson's gone deep. Molson losing that position to Ice Chan. No, Ice Chan's gone deep. Ice Chan dropping down to seventh place now. So Molson doing a really good job at the moment of keeping them other cars behind him. But Pickle looking for the move up the inside. He's also got Dan Bailey there as well. They're almost three wide. They are three wide. Pickle and Dan Bailey both with penalties, and Dan Bailey manages to move through to second place. Molson drop into fourth. No, Dan Bailey's had a moment. He's off. That's allowed Vex through. And Pickle. So Pickle now up to second place, being chased down by Vex there in third. So Pickle with half a second's worth of penalty. That's going to allow Vex through to second place. Aaron behind as well, with half a second penalty. I think that was Molson, was it? Who was that? Somebody else going deep in the background. We just saw the flash of the car as they left the track. So we're still on board with Pickle. Vexed very close now. I think maybe he would have been able to get the move done even if Pickle hadn't had that penalty. But there he goes. He moves through to second place. Can he bridge that gap to Thomas up ahead in first? Oh, Thomas! Thomas having a moment. He's off into the barrier. Vexed becomes new race leader. Can Vex do what he needs to do to bring home the checkered flag, or will he bottle it once again? Through the source for the second time. Pickle actually a couple of car lengths behind him now. I'm not sure if he's going to be picking up the slipstream from that distance. Alright, Pickle carrying more speed through that last chicane. At the end of the Kemmel Straight, Vex tugging the inside into this turn, not allowing Pickle to go for the switchback. Oh, Pickle almost with a moment. Is that going to give Vex the breathing space that he needs? doing well at the moment though. Oh, and Aaron going around the outside there of Pickle. Pickle now down to third. Beck's looking like he's on a flyer at the moment. He's actually quite considerably ahead of Aaron as they come through the final chicane, through the bus stop. So Pickle is there in third place, just losing out second to Aaron on that previous lap. Wayne G is there in fourth. We've got Ice Chan there in fifth place, but he's got half a second's worth of penalty, so that may bring him into the clutches of Mawson, who may be just about to lose that position to Thomas. I think Mawson, yeah, thinking better of it and just backing out there. He's allowed Thomas to move through it. No, Thomas with a massive moment there. He's managed to keep that car on the track, but he will lose that position once again to Mawson. And what's happened to Pickle? Pickle dropping down there. I think maybe Pickle had a penalty. Well, that's not where the penalty line is it? So Pickle must have had a moment. So Thomas still able to try and challenge Mawson. But he's got Dan Bailey not far behind him in sixth place. He's got half a second's penalty though, as Dan Bailey, so I think even if he does get that move done on Thomas, he's still gonna end up behind him again. Pickle there in seventh. Ice Chan now down to eighth place with 1.5 seconds worth of penalty. Smurf in ninth. Aaron has managed to become new race leader. Both him and Vexed with half a second's worth of penalties. So Vexed, yeah, he bottled it again. Must have made an error somewhere. He had quite a sizable gap at the front. He's going to lose that position now to Wayne G. Wayne G moves through to second place. Can he close the gap to Aaron? It looks like he has done already. Oh, and Vex with a moment again in the background though. He's gone off. Where's he going to rejoin? Currently third. But where is he going to drop to? Drop to fifth, drop to sixth, drop to seventh. Or somebody else. That was Dan Bailey. Dan Bailey having a moment. Look at them tyres smoking. I think he must have gone deep and it reset him back to the track. So Aaron now under pressure from Wayne G. Trying to get the third win here though at Spa. Actually picking up half a second's worth of penalty there. That may drop him back behind Wayne G when he serves that. Actually putting in a purple sector there. He's 800ths up. And they both look a little bit out of shape through that last chicane. Oh, Wayne G manages to get that move done. That was a ballsy move there from Wayne G. He managed to get it done though. Aaron now down to second, and that may give Wayne G a little bit of breathing space as well as he serves that penalty. It's after the next couple of turns, isn't it, that penalty line? Oh, Wayne G went a little bit deep though. That's allowed Aaron to retake that position. Wayne G all out of shape through there. But then Aaron, he collects the bollards on the inside of that last turn, which has allowed Wayne G to close the gap once again. He will get through once Aaron serves his penalty. Oh, Aaron almost unghosting inside Wayne G. Oh no, massive moment there. He's off, he's into the barrier. He's managed to keep it going, but will he lose that position? It looked like Wayne G locking up his brakes there into the final chicane. Aaron still holds on to that second place, but he's got Thomas. Thomas not far behind him now. Thomas all over his gearbox. What can Thomas do? Thomas has taken the fastest lap there for 2 minutes 28.061. And he takes that second place from Aaron. Lap 5 now, 10.5 minutes in. But Wayne G, he's got a nice bit of breathing space now. He's got quite a sizable gap to Thomas, who's there in second place with half a second's penalty. That may allow Aaron for... No, Aaron's got one too. So Aaron in third place, but he's also got half a second's worth of penalty. Pickle is there in fourth, being chased by Dan Bailey in fifth. Oh, Dan Bailey looks like he may be going for a cheeky look up the inside here. Oh, and he does. I don't think Pickle was expecting him to go for that move. Dan Bailey later on the brakes. Oh, Vex gets the move done in the background. He's up to fifth now. Pickle down to sixth. So these three cars all very close at the moment. Like Danny Bailey. Oh no, Dan Bailey. Vex just followed him. Pickle almost collecting Dan Bailey there as well. Dan Bailey spins the car around. He's going to light them tyres up as he tries to get going again. Mawson moves through to sixth place. So Pickle and Vexed. Very close at the moment between these two. Can Pickle hold on to that fourth place? It looks like he's starting to extend that gap ever so slightly to Vexed behind in fifth. Vexed definitely was closer, wasn't he? Making up for lost time after them early mistakes. Mawson a little way behind Vexed at the moment, a few car lengths behind. Danny Bailey there in seventh place now. Ice Chand having an absolute mare at the moment, down in eighth. Where's he gone? Ice Chand actually entering the pits. He's had enough of this one. So Smurf will move through to eighth. Ice Chan may be going for a new set of tyres, not too sure. Unless he's just retiring the car. We've had a few retirements in this round. And Wayne G Looking like he's on for the win at the moment. He's got a huge gap now to Thomas, who's in second place with 1.5 seconds worth of penalty. Currently with the fastest lap as well though, of a 2 minutes 28.061. Almost into the 2:27s. Aaron's going to be able to start seeing Thomas up ahead. Aaron's still currently in third place. I think it's maybe the final lap. So Wayne G, he's going to come home to take the checkered flag. Well done, Wayne G. Thomas had a few too many moments, didn't he? But salvages second place. Well done, Thomas. Aaron, he'll bring home that third. Vexed comes through the final bus stop for the final time. He's going to bring it home in fourth place. Molson finishes in fifth. Pickle and Dan Bailey. Dan Bailey gets the move done on Pickle. Pickle down to seventh. Dan Bailey, he's going to bring home that sixth. Well done, Dan. Well done, Pickle. Comes home in seventh place. Smurf. Smurf will finish in eighth. And then Ice Chand rounds out the field in the pits in ninth. Well, that was the fourth and final race of the evening, guys. I hope you enjoyed this Saturday Sprint Series with the little Mazda 1965 Ra272. It was a cracking little car to drive. And we will be back next week with I think it's the GR4 Audi TT that Aaron chose for being the overall winner of the evening. So I will see you then. Anyway, I've been your boy Vex. This has been the Carbon Collective Motorsport Saturday Sprint Series. Good night.